We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Lau is there. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Soler stands at first with one out. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That is it.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. So a full count now. Edwin Encarnacion would be next. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So striding in, Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box now, Jesse Winker looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stroman gets the sign. Here's his offering. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Encarnacion.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
And that misses ball one.
Jimenez.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting sixth.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. One out and a runner on second base. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting seventh.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping up now, Marcus Stroman. 9-1-2 due up.
Marcus Stroman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now batting.
In now, Alex Dickerson. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. In now, James McCann.
Leading up for the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat.
James McCann.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soler is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher, Merrill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number
Nick
2.
Castellanos now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Left field and deep. Dickerson's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. King will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Now here's the pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And now at the plate, Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
Jimenez.
Nope, that's inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brendan Lau. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Dickerson's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to the
At the plate now, Marcus Stroman pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. McNeil in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down the first baseline. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right field.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And this is popped up near second base. Swanson is under it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batter.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And that's the first out. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McCann.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the Mets pitcher, Merrill Kelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 23.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The batter, number 13. Second base.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Gurriel.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Stroman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the
number
first
2,
out.
Nick Castellanos.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late that time for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Number 9, Jay.
Popped him up. McNeil has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At
The
the
bat,
plate, Jorge Soler,
fielder,
trying to keep it going.
Jorge
A perfect 3 for
Soler.
3 thus far. Line to the right side. Winker is there. 2 down. So 2
The
away
bat,
now in the San Francisco
left fielder,
7th. And into bat
Alex
next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. A shot to first base and caught there to
Ladies and
end the... Next for the Mets, Brandon Lau. He'll try and
Leading
do
up,
what he can to
Walter
work
Matt,
toward cutting into
the
this
second
big
baseman,
deficit.
number 8.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
The
He's
shortstop,
hitless in his 2
Dansby.
at-bats so far.
Swanson.
Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in now, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Xander
Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Edwin.
The last at bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cain going back at the track. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate now, Marcus Stroman. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but
A swing and a miss. That Corey Dickerson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Dickerson.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bruce is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Elo Jimenez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Brad Brock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 29, Brad.
Jay Bruce is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, number 8.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 6.
Next up from New York, Lorenzo Cain. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never